The TV environment around you and you're not paying direct attention to it, you'll notice you're affecting it already. At least like right now, I know that I was. Because I was very keenly opening it, focusing my awareness. Like right now, I'm going and continuing my walk forward through. See, because I'm going outside. And when I come out here, I have another ordering process that I go through. And Dan Winter saying that I heard him say something about it orders your aura, and the spin is kicking out parasites. And I know that's the case. I know that's going on too. And I really don't know how to speak of it beyond that. Other than I'm going to show you. Along this line, it's magnetic. Yesterday we had a problem that gas there we got for some reason, and I'm not sure. That's what we're talking about today, exactly. That's what we're talking about today.
Oh my gosh, well, I'm going to turn my camera off and have you take it away, and I'm going to sit here with a pen and take notes.
Even if it needs to be taken back, if it didn't get filled, what was the deal? I don't know. And Bear came over and switched it out with the one he had because our gas ran out. We went to change the one we recently knew got. Nothing. I heard him say, my dad and Bear, that the pressure thing didn't work. The pressure relief valve didn't work. And I was like, well, then that makes perfect sense, because the pressure relief valve of myself is being adjusted. My dad doesn't want to deal with his anger prior to in the same way, so he's the more angry person, prone to outbursts and sounds and frustrations, and that's okay too. It's fine. But I mean, when I sat over there and I listened to him, and I stay orienting, I'm orbiting him as I walk around, and when I walk around, I become more ordered in my path, and if I'm even going to go one way or the other way is already articulated in my instincts versus my cognitive, fully awake, conscious mind. It doesn't get involved in that. Oh, there's a handcuff. Excellent. Prisoner release. Prisoner exchange. My dad said, my ribs feel right down here, and he pointed to where his ribs were and said, between these ribs, come back. He's like, I feel my bag right here. And then I told him that this tree and I communicate. I said, I really don't know how to talk to the tree directly. So I started, tree, hello. Hey. I don't know how to film it really either, but I'm making this attempt right now. Tree, will you help me with my dad? Through the wall of the house? Yeah, I would. I'll do anything I can to interact with you better, too. I'll try to be a better human.
Oh, he did say that he wanted to trim your lips. Yeah, I know.
Give my word.
I know. I'm talking longer through the wall.
I'm pretty honest.
Let me make it. I said I'm a human. I'm sorry.
Try to be. I'm a human. We live fast, hard. We die fast, burn hard. Yeah, you are like zipping by me. I thought that's the way trees felt. You know, so there. Feels good to my face. And you know, I like walking out here. And I did not want this getting any towards our porch. Came as a gift. We appreciated it. And I stood up here and I yelled at Ricky Bobby. It's because it's fucking Talladega or something in my mind. Shut the door, son. I'm trying to sell sticky weed. Ricky Bobby's dad. Don't get this. Yeah, I had to throw this out. You know, and now I'm throwing away plates out into the woods like a fucking redneck. A fucking redneck. Like a fucking redneck.
Are even willing to listen to those conversations because there's no physics. Oops. But now
I
we
probably wouldn't
actually
normally
have the physics.
get that
The
bucket
physics
out.
started with when we learned
Get the wet
the
feathers
physics of lucid dreaming. That
this bottle, which
we have a
probably shouldn't be
plasma
here either.
device called
Oh, yeah, it should.
Therify.net in use in 25 countries doing rejuvenation. And that device
Okay, it's
creates what's
already
called
has a use.
conjugation or implosion of plasma.
It's being used.
It's like pine cones kissing noses, and it becomes centripetal. And
Lift off.
so you're lying between these plasma tubes. We'll show you a picture. And what we learned is that we were able to consistently trigger lucid dreaming. And we now know the physics of lucid dreaming, and therefore the physics of where you go when you die, for example. You inhabit a larger array because when your aura becomes centripetal, it spits out a coherent field effect called, incorrectly scalar, correct term is longitudinal interferometry. Longitudinal waves, which are compressional waves, not transverse, but compressional, longitudinal waves into an array, sometimes called heaven, or planes of Sharon, or ancestral memory, or Akashic records. We got too many names for the thing, but not enough physics. But now that we've electrically determined what electric field triggers lucid dreaming, and therefore how to take memory through death, we can talk very precisely about what it is to be in that quote-unquote next dimension. Because what allows your aura to inhabit that bigger array, for example, the array of a star being, the array of a
Always rescue your friends. Dude, you got... What are you? Could you not hit me with those? Dude, he is pissed. He ought to be pissed. His antennas are twisted together. Do you need help, dude? Don't look at me like that. What the hell are you? That's as far as I'm going to go. So I don't know if that's a new creature. I just happened to discover him. But I mean, it was just common decency that I saw him still alive. And he was stuck with his wings to the back of the, thankfully now, empty and clean. What the fuck is it doing? It's acting weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I only have so much worry and concern in response, so there. He looked like Set to me. His head looked like the animal Set, the Set head animal thing, the weird extended, kind of horse-like or camel. He was walking, and he was pissed at first, and then he left. I think those were stingers, but he had two of them like pinching stingers, which I did not want hitting me, and they were dragging from the back of his tail. It's very dragon-like and animal and scorpion going on there. I don't know what that thing is. I've heard somebody calling something a flying scorpion, and I wasn't sure it would be around here because I think it was them in Delaware area doing the Timcast show. We don't have the same shit in the same place. I know where they're at. And I did crawl under my bed and see the thousand other eyes of myself. Instead of low, it was disorienting for a second. In my room, I've got some stuff turned on under my bed. Some pyramid resonator, some technology. I slept under it. I slept good too. I woke up. If I had one complaint, I have two. One is that I have the radiation burn from my face, which is my aura flashing. I know that. It's causing that too, probably. And that I got real numb, sleepy from eating the turkey that I did eat too fast, it seemed. And I was slightly paralyzed with the numbness. It felt like it was. I don't know. It just felt weird after eating it. I don't think it's a bad feeling. I think it's because of the turkey sleepy stuff, whatever the hell that's called. You know what it is. What about you? You got anything you want to add? I think everyone should continue to pray. You know he's right.